Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a lipstick swatch, but not on my actual lips since they're getting pretty dry because of the winter. So I'm just going to swatch them on my arm for you guys, but this isn't my whole collection because I broke up some of it. I'm going to do a MAC one, and then I'm going to do Jeffree Star one, but this is all my other stuff. So the first one I'm going to do is called Berry Me by Dose of Colors. So this is going to be the first collection I do. I don't have many Dose of Colors, so this is going to be the first collection I do. But the first one I have is Berry Me. And forgive the swatches. I had some last night on my arm and not all of them come off. So there's Berry Me. Right there. And then the next one we're going to do is Stone by Dose of Colors. I actually prefer Stone. It's a nude. It's a pinky nude. And like I said, I got these during the sale. So there's Stone. Right here. I got these during the sale. The 21 Day Beauty from Ulta. And then so I didn't get a whole lot, but I have more. And then the next one is anjealous. So it's like Los Angeles, but it's jealous. Let's see, it'll focus. There it is. So forgive me for the pronunciation. I like this color for the simple fact to me this is a fall color. It's like a red. See, it's like it's brighter on camera, but it's more of a little bit deeper than a bright red. The next one I have is Campfire, and I loved this color for the fall. I've actually just recently used this, and it's actually like a orangey color, but I really like it. The last one I have was a limited edition, I think last year, and it was called Black Rose, and here's what the cap of it looks like. It's a rose, and then the bottle. It's a pretty deep plum color. I've worn this a couple of times. I mean, this is like deep red. Like not red, but maroon. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out a way to do this a little bit better. So, I like this color too for the fall. It's really good. I don't think you can get it anymore. I think it was legitly a limited edition. Whoops. Got my wipes. So that's kind of a bummer there, but that was my first Dose of Color I ever bought, and I absolutely loved it. And I decided to get more, and then I just never did until the sale came around. And then when the sale came around, I was like, oh, we'll get more. Because I thought, well, maybe I can hit it up for Black Friday or something. And I didn't have to wait till Black Friday. I got it now. So that's my only Dose of Colors. I only have 5. And then the next thing I'm going to do is my Kat Von D. I only have 4 Kat Von Ds. I'll swatch this one first. And I like her formula. It's not my favorite, but it also could be because I've only used a couple. To me, they're pretty liquidy. I'm just going to swatch them all and then show you guys all of them. But, I mean, I got one of her really dark, I think it was called Damned, and I hated it. I was so excited for it. I got all the way home and put it on. And it was so patchy, I put 2 layers on, it was still patchy, I couldn't stand it. So, I took it back, like, legitly the next day, and the lady at Sephora was like, oh, you don't like it? And I'm like, well, I have others, but this one was really patchy, I was really disappointed, and she's just like, oh, well, you know, that's okay, because she has a whole bunch of other colors, and she kept trying to get me to buy darker colors. I'm like, well, if Damned was patchy, I'm not going to sit here and waste all my money on another one that's going to be just as patchy. Like, it really disappointed. Like, it swatched good on my arm. And then that was it. Then I got it and I brought it home and I hated it. So here's all the Kat Von D. And this is Lovesick. This is Project Chimp. This is one I can't really pronounce. And then this one was the Miss Argentina. So that's those. I only have 4. I don't have any of her studded not liquid lips, but any of her studded lipsticks. I've never gotten any of them. I never thought about getting any of them because I would prefer liquid lips. I'm not too much into the stick, which I got more into the stick lipsticks itself once I got into MAC, but I never owned MAC when I was littler, so now that I'm more of an adult, I got more MAC, and I actually really like them, so that's surprising. I only have a couple of Chanel. We'll do my Chanel next, because I don't have many of those. Chanel I don't wear every day, and I have a mixture of Chanel. I have this Chanel Paris crayon color and Tangerine. And I mean, it's orange. It was for the summer collection. Here, I'll actually just do this one on my hand. See? That's orange. I got this because I really liked it. I thought it'd be nice for the summer. You know, something bright every once in a while. It's really creamy. I did like that it was really creamy. It wasn't too drying on my lips or anything, so that was really nice. And then I have only 2 of the actual sticks, which I have. My very first one was this one right here, and this is Rouge Coco in 450. This is the first one I ever bought, and it is like Barbie pink, and I really liked it. It's just a good old standard twist top, and then this one's pretty cool. This one's and then that's your actual lipstick piece. So that was actually pretty cool. This is 99 Pirate. And I'm pretty sure y'all can guess, but since it's 99 Pirate, it's a pirate red. So this is the 99 Pirate. And then this is the pink one. The 99 Pirate is what they call blue red, which I like. I prefer wearing blue reds over anything else. So, but this summer color, beautiful. And then this red is a blue red, which I absolutely love. The pirate red's like the newest one I got. Because I wanted a new red lipstick, and I had a Clinique red that I liked, but I wasn't like over the moon about. And I just never replaced it. So I finally got a pirate red. I was like, oh, pirate red, that's pretty cool. You know, I'll just go pirate red. So I do have that. And then I have Clinique. I have like 2 pops. This one's called Black Licorice. And I don't know if this one right here, I'm trying to see if it is, the label's hard to read. Oh, this is a lip color and primer. So it's a lip color and base in one. But this is actually kind of sticky. I wasn't crazy. Like you can even just listen. That's sticky. I mean, it wears well, but it's just kind of sticky like a lip gloss. And it doesn't last very long, so I'm a little disappointed about that. You know, you pay a lot for this stuff and then don't even last very long on your lips. That's disappointing. And then, of course, this one. This one isn't as bad. And this one dries matte. Which is, I'm pretty sure, why the bottle's frosted. Yeah, this one's matte. So, oh, I should probably tell you guys. I'm trying to see the pink one. Sweetiepop and Black Licorice. So I'm pretty sure you can tell. Sweetiepop and then Black Licorice. The Black Licorice wears a lot better because it's mattifying than Sweetiepop. Sweetiepop, like I said, was a little disappointing because I thought it'd be something that different, and it wasn't. So that one was like, it was okay. Like, I would wear it, but if I'm going to eat, I don't bother wearing it because I know it's not going to stay on my face. So that's a little disappointing. But I mean, it wasn't bad. It's something I would wear in the summer. Like, oh, you want that nice looking full lip? That's what I would wear. So I only have one Bobbie Brown. Just one. And that is in the shade Sandwich Pink. And this is what it looks like. It's a nice little color. And I do like, what I like about Bobbie Brown, if you guys notice, it like has a nice curvature in there, and it like really cups your lips. I really actually like that about this. And it's like just a nice mauve. Really nice mauve color. I don't have, this is my only Bobbie Brown before she sold to Estee Lauder. I've been meaning to get more, but I'm kind of glad I got one of the originals, because I'm going to see if they even rechange the formula. Because sometimes, you know, when brands sell out like that, they change the formula to make it something that the other company is, and it's better, but really the customers don't care for it that much. So I'm really hoping they don't. The next ones we're going to do are my... I only have one. I have two Too Faced, and I have two Smashbox. We'll do the Smashbox first, because I actually wear these, and these are pretty new to me. So these are the Always On Liquid Lips Rouge, and I got Misconduct and Dream Huge. So Misconduct and Dream Huge. One's a mauve, and then like a pinky mauve, and then the other is a deep blood red, like I like to say. The blood red one is the newest one for my collection. I actually really like it for the fall. It's a beautiful color. And then I got these to try because I heard a lot of hooting and hollering about them, you know. And I actually like them. They stay on my lips like the best. Out of all my liquid lips, they stay on my lips the longest. So here are the colors. See, here's the red. It's actually coming off a lot more red, but it's actually a deeper red in person. But I really like this color too. And again, those are Misconduct and Dream Huge. I do wish, I mean, I want to get more of them, truthfully, because they're actually really, really good. And then that way I have more to choose from. I'm just not sure which colors I want to get next, so we'll see. And then the only things from Too Faced I have that are liquid, which I really don't like one of them, and that is the Melted Latex by Too Faced. I really don't like this. I have to wear a lip liner with this, and even if I do wear a lip liner, because this is I'm Bossy, even if I do wear a lip liner with this, it's still it'll bleed horribly, and it feathers horribly. The consistency isn't bad. I just really wish it didn't bleed so much. So I really don't know where they were going with this. I'm a little confused on this one, but that's like the second Too Faced product I haven't liked, because I didn't like the like little squeezy tube ones. And it had like the little foam at the top, and then it had holes in it. I didn't like that either. And then of course the good old fashioned cult classic Unicorn Tears. I have this. This is my first ever lip product from them. I loved Unicorn Tears. So of course here's Unicorn Tears, and then here's I'm Bossy. I don't like this. This I love. This I'll even put on top of see if the light can pick it up. Yeah. This one, the Unicorn Tears, I'll even put that on top of a liquid lip, like in the center, to give me a little va-va-boom. And I love it. So I'm kind of hoping when they come out with the Unicorn Tears in like the little liquid form, that it doesn't perform anything like the Melted Latex ones. Because I don't like them. And I thought they sucked. So, and mind you, I bought all this with my own money. So, of course, when a product really super duper sucks, I get very disappointed, because it's like, oh, well, that's great. So, the other two that I have are Infalibal paints. I don't know if they're still making these, for the simple fact that my Walgreens already got rid of them and everything. I know they're at Walmart still, but there isn't a lot at my Walmart, so I'm not sure if they're still making these. But I have two of the Infalibal paints. I have the shades DIY Red and Spicy Blush. Spicy Blush I got because Casey Holmes recommended it and loved the color. So I ran out and bought it, and I actually really like the color myself. It's actually really nice. I like these because they're not super drying, but they're not like where you try to stick and then your lips stick together, you know what I mean? They're not sticky. And then the I'm Bossy, DIY Red, excuse me. DIY Red I really like too. I got that one on sale. But here's DIY Red. And then here's a spicy blush. Now this one I love. Casey Holmes recommended it. I love this one. Those are the only two I have. I really wasn't crazy about any of the other colors, just because I like those for everyday wear. And the other colors to me, like the really bright ones, weren't everyday for me. I know they have a new collection out and they're metallics and stuff. I thought about seeing if I can find a couple here in my town and try them out. We'll see. Because I don't have many. So the next product I have isn't a liquid lip, but I wanted to put it in here anyways, and that is the lip topper from Jouer. It is my first Jouer product I ever bought, and that is the Jeffree Star collab where all the proceeds went to charity, and that's Sweet Tooth. I know not a lot of people are cracked up about it, but I never bought a Jouer product, so I was like, you know what? It's going for a good cause, so I'm going to contribute to that, because why not? I actually do like it because it smells really good. I do like that. I like the smell of it. But here's that lip topper, which I love putting on top of a nice liquid lip. I don't wear it every day, of course, because it has a lot of glitter. But if I just want a little shimmer on my lips, a little va-va-voom going out, that's what I'll wear. I actually really, really prefer that. If you guys hear me crinkling, it's because of my makeup wipes I'm using. I actually just tried these. These are the Garnier Micellar Water ones. They're okay. I'm still a little torn about them. They're okay. I mean, they're good taking swatches off, but I wasn't crazy about them when it was coming to take my makeup off. Was not crazy. Okay, so I have some Urban Decay ones, and this is when they reformulated and came out with all their new packaging and everything. I have two, and I believe they're limited. I know one is, but I believe the other one is too. I have two limited edition ones. The first one's this guy. And this is Exabition. It's a comfort matte after I drop it. And the other one is a UVB, and it's a cream. So this one it's like a periwinkle color. It's definitely different. And then I got that one, and then of course the Exabition is hard to get out. Which I get why they didn't sell many of these. I've only swatched this so far. I haven't worn it just yet, but I love the color. The color's pretty. So this is Exabition. And then this is UVB. See, it's like a periwinkle with a shimmer. This is a matte, and this is a comfort. No, this is a cream. Excuse me, that's a cream. I don't have many Urban Decay ones either. I love Urban Decay shadows. Love Urban Decay shadows. Just don't have many lip products from them. I have some of the basic colors, you know. Like, the four I actually do have in the stick. I have 714, Bang, Gubby. I think it's Gubby. This one. Oh, come on. There you go. And, of course, Naked. I have a cream, a metallicized, a cream, and a mega matte. So, I'm going to go and swatch them in order. I have 714, and then Bang, which is an orange. I mean, oranges really aren't that bad. They're really not that bad. They're not as bad as people think they really are. And I'm pale, so I really don't care. I just wear whatever lip color. And then the last one might be kind of hard to see. Might be a little hard to see. Okay. So we have right here, we have 417. And then we have Bang, Naked, and the Gubby. Yeah, Gubby. That one's kind of hard to see, but see how it's like metallic? I like that. That is really good for in the center of the lid, and just, I love it. That's all high end, except for the L'Oreal was my low end, my drugstore. Which I didn't realize I just realized I did that kind of out of order. Now, I'm going to move on to all my drugstore. Let me double check, make sure it's all drugstore. The majority of it is drugstore. Yeah, the majority of it's drugstore. Oh, and I do have one of these from Smashbox. I forgot about this. I have Mauve Wife. One of these with the color on the lid. Woo. These are actually really good too. I like these. And of course it's called Mauve Wife, so I'm pretty sure y'all can guess what color that is, huh? I like this because it doesn't dry down matte, but it's comfortable all day. That's what I really like about it. It's comfortable all day. So then, now we'll move on to some drugstore. And then I'm going to do I do have Kylie's. I'm going to do those at the end. Just because some of them can really, really stain. And I'm getting pretty stained up. My hand's getting pretty stained up the way it is. Let me just get all the Kylie's out of here so I don't get them intermixed. The next video I'm probably going to be doing is my Jeffree Star. It didn't affect the color, but it affected the bottle. So it didn't affect the color of the product, which I thought was kind of weird. Like, it affected the bottle and the bottle see-through. So, the next one is Exotic, and that's number 12. And this one was a little tricky for me. Like, it's a little patchy, but it's one I could build. And then the next one we're going to do is 22, which is Silk Indulgent. And I've actually noticed, and I don't really hear people talk about it, but a lot of them are nudes. This is like a whole collection full of nudes. And then the very last one I'm doing is 03, which is Lace Detail. And of course, the way I'm going to show you them on my hand is the way I put them in order. So we have Push Up, which is 06. Then we have Cheeks, which is 16. Baby Doll, which is number 11. Exotic, which is number 12. This is Exotic right here. And then the last two is 22 Silk Indulgence, which is this one right here, right next to it. And then Lace Detail 03. So Lace Detail right here. So these are all the ones I have. And if my lighting gets if it gets kind of dark and then kind of light and then kind of dark, kind of light, it's because I'm in front of the window and it's super gloomy here in my state. So those are all my NYX. And now when it comes to ColourPop, I have quite a bit. ColourPop is one that I got introduced to late, like super late in my makeup game. Just because I really don't have a lot of friends that talk about makeup. And I got into it myself, so ColourPop was last. I actually have a sister-in-law that started using ColourPop. I told her about how cheap it was, and she loved it, and then she just started ordering ColourPop. So the first one is, I won't swatch it because I can't, you guys can't get it anymore because it's the Hello Kitty collection. But I have two lip glosses from them. I have KT and Super Cute. These two. Since you guys can't get them, I'm not going to swatch them. Just because, if you guys want to see them, I mean, I guess I should, but they're just glosses. The one I actually do have that's a ultra matte lip is Ribbon, and that's that bright red. Now, the ones I know that I have are everyday, so if I have made a mistake, I'm very sorry. Because the last I knew, these were everyday. So, the first one I'm going to do is Zebra, and it is part of their ultra metallic. And it's kind of like a dark color. I didn't know it was going to be this dark. Like, on camera, their picture didn't look this dark, but it's like a dark brown. I like it. I'm not crazy about it, but I do like it. And then the next one we're going to do is Lights Out. And it's also from the metallic collection. And this one is awesome. Like, these two could go together because it's gold. And I think it'd look awesome with a gold eye. A nice gold eye. I think that would look beautiful. Then the next one we have from the Metallics collection is Three-Way. Now, Three-Way is a dark maroon. And I like it. It looks brown, but it's not. It's actually dark maroon. Like, there you go. You can see it better. That's a dark maroon. The next one from the Metallics collection is I think it's JIC. This one, I think I've worn this one in a picture I did. I have it on my Facebook. And I loved how my look came out. And then I threw the slip on top, and I was like, yeah, I got that. There's JIC. The next one, and I think it's my last, I think. No, I still got 2 more to go. Okay, so 3 more to go. I lied, 3 more. So then my next one is Filter. Maybe it was this one I wore on my lips. I can't remember. I think it was Filter because I loved the color. And I like Filter is my favorite for the simple fact it's like dual chrome. But look at that. Like pink, orange, pink, orange. I love this one. This one looked really good. I have an eye shade I think that's almost exactly like this, and I loved it. An eyeshadow. And then the next one I'm going to do is Salt. Salt is kind of like, to me, it's like a caramel color. See? Caramely. It's like copper. I liked Salt too. And then the last 2 I have, I'm going to put them up top. The last 2 I have is Ween. I'm going to do both of them in one. Okay, so I got Ween and Dirty Bird. Dirty Bird is definitely, to me, a spring lip. Okay. So, here's Dirty Bird. And then here's Ween. I like Ween too. It's kind of like a dual chrome too. But I like these. These are the metallic ones from them. I don't really hear a lot of people talk about them, but I really cared for them. I really liked them. Just not a lot of people talk about it. So I don't know, maybe if they didn't like the formula or what, but I like the formula myself. And then I have I think I have a couple of different ones. I have Ultra Matte and Satin Lip. So let me break them up real quick, and then I'll do the mattes together, and then I'll do the satins together. Oh, and then I have an ultra glossy. Okay, so we'll do the satin. I only have one satin. And it is Alissa. So here's my satin, and I believe it's pronounced Alissa. And then my ultra glossy lip is Masterplan. I liked Masterplan because I went with that Kat Von D. Like, here's Masterplan, and here's my Kat Von D. Like, that's going to look awesome together. So I really, really, really liked that together, which is why I got it. And then the mattes are Dounut, which I'm pretty sure, let's all be real, sometimes we buy stuff because of the name. Yeah, Dounut was the reason. I'm going to swatch them all. So I have Dounut right here. And then Midi. Which is right here. It's Midi. Now these are mattes. Remember, these are mattes. And then the last one I have is Clueless. I think I got this one for free. Because my order took too long or something. And that's Clueless right there. That is all of the drugstore. Well, affordable. Because I don't do a lot of the drugstore lips. Just because a lot of the drugstore hasn't been having like any good lips. But ColourPop's been having good lips. And then the last ones I'm going to do are my Kylie. Now, I know there's a big debate between the Kylie cosmetic ones, which is cool. I only got these mainly because I really like the collections. Or, if you're like me and you're a bargain hunter, I actually stumbled upon the Kylies one time by accident. And the only thing I really paid full price for was the Koko collection. All my other ones, I had one other one that I think I bought not in the Koko for the Koko collection. But the rest of these I either bought because it was a special holiday thing, or she did her sale. She had a sale, I forget for what holiday. It was buy one get one free on a lip kit. And I hit that. I hit that hard. Because if it's buy one get one free, you're saving what, $17 or whatever. So I advise you, if you want Kylie kits and you don't want to pay all that money, unless it's a holiday kit, fine, get it. But if it's like an everyday kit, wait to see if she'll like sign up for emails and see if she'll send like a buy one get one free thing. Because when she did that, as soon as that time came on, I hit that sale and got my stuff, and I really liked that. So we will do I'll do the Koko collection first because it was a limited edition. Then she brought it back, and then magically it wasn't a limited edition, but whatever. The first one I got was Okurrr or Orca something. I know she has Gorg, and I can't remember if Gorg was the lip gloss. But that's this color right here. It's like a, you can't really see it in the tubing very well, but it's like a bright, it looks red, but it's a bright pink. And then I got, let me clean up my area here real quick. And then I have, no, Gorg is right here, and it's a liquid lip. I'm not into the Kardashians. I just want to throw that out there. I just like the liquid lips. I don't have the KKW or any of that stuff. But here's Gorg. I don't really have a lot of Kylie stuff either. Now, I do have one of her eyeshadow palettes, and that's the burgundy. But I mainly have all of her lip products. I haven't bought much of anything else. Oh, this shade is going to be Khol's. I mean, they smell good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they smell good, you know. Khol's right there. So that's it for the Koko collection. If you missed out on the Koko collection, I'm not going to sit here and tell you missed a lot. No, I mean, the colors are pretty. So, and then then we're just going to go down the line here. So I got Candy K. I'm going to wipe my hand off first. I don't want you guys to get too confused. So I got Candy K going to be swatched next. Alright, so Candy K was my first, no, Candy K was my second one I ever bought. My first one was Posh. I think it was Posh. There's Candy K. And then Apricot. Now, Apricot was one that I got for free. I went on a limb and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get that anyways because I could use a peachy lip. Granted, I'm pale, but I can use a peachy lip. So, there's Apricot. And then, set my little bag up. I got them all in. The next one is going to be Love Bite. Love Bite looked different on the website than what I got. And that's probably because of the camera. Because to me, this looks chocolatey. This looks like a chocolate to me. What do you guys think? Because I think it looks chocolatey. But that could just be me too. And then, yeah. Posy K or Posh K. Posy K. Posy K was my first one. There's Posy K. And then we have Koko K, which I do prefer Koko K. I like Koko K a lot. But I do like Mauve colors. And then there's Koko K. Then I have Mary Jo K, which, if you know, that is red. And I like the red. So, there's that. There's Koko, or Mary Jo K. And then the last one I got was, I don't know if you guys remember this, but she did her trick or treat one, like Halloween. And I wanted one of the colors that was like completely... And Trick is something I would definitely wear for a special like Halloween or maybe even Christmas look, because look at that color. That is Trick. It's like a blue, but like kind of like a hunter green at the same time. I like Trick a lot. So that being said, that is the majority of my lipsticks. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do separate videos for the Jeffree Star, because I got quite a bit of Jeffree, and I'm going to keep MAC on its own because MAC is a little bit different. Even though now you can buy it at Ulta and everything, I still like actually going to my little MAC store in a Macy's. That's where I get my MAC from, in a Macy's. And I still prefer doing it that way. This little bag right here is just what I pulled everything out of. Like, it's a lot of stuff. I actually have these all in like little homes and everything, but that is just my drugstore and my odds and end collection, I'm going to call it, because it does, some of them don't, I only have one of. So they really don't have like a permanent home, but then again, you know, they kind of do at the same time. So I'm going to do a MAC and Jeffree next. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like to see more, have a request of something, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I have my social medias down below as well. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. This one's a little